Okay, we are leaving Amboise. Amboise. Amboise.
Umboise.
Amboise. You have to put an A on the end.
It's Umboise.
We put an A on the end because of the I. Amboise.
Umboise.
That's what it's. Amboise.
Well, we are leaving this town and headed to our next.
And our hotel last night was awesome.
Beautiful.
We went out for dinner for our 13-year wedding anniversary. The dinner was really good.
It was delicious.
The wait was like 30 minutes to get our dinner, but then they had it there like in 5 minutes, within 5 minutes, which is really crazy. In America, they'll take your order right away, then you wait for like up to an hour to get your dinner. But this was the other way around.
That's the other way.
Paying the bill, it's humid here, and so that
surprisingly, we didn't anticipate that part.
yeah, I needed more water and another meal after the half hour waiting in line trying to pay the bill. And you don't wait at the table for someone to come and give you a bill and take your credit card. Every place we've been to so far, you have to, when you get done with your meal, you go up and you pay. So good enough. But we are headed to Tours today.
Yes.
It's 52 kilometers, which is I think something like 36.
I think it's 56. Oh yeah.
52. And so I think it's like 35 miles, something like that. So
Easy.
I don't know exactly what it is. And we're going to go to Da Vinci's, right? Da Vinci's
We're going to the
death
chateau.
house.
Yeah. Well, yeah. His
Da Vinci's death house.
So
and
the
so
chateau that
that's where he died.
That he passed away at.
Yeah. And so he and who else was?
Well, it's
He was a friend of who?
It's King Francois.
Yeah, he and King Francois was friends, I think. And I think he passed away in their love cabin. That's how.
None of that is true. None of that is true.
I'm not trying to revise
None
history.
of that is grounded in any historical facts whatsoever.
All right, whatever. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Okay, but we are leaving now, and here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, we're leaving Amboise. Now that we're alone, she had no idea how to say it. She thinks she does, because she took French in high school. And well, between me and you, she's 54 years old, and that was a long time ago. So I don't trust her French. But she's waiting. Okay.
Would you like to go inside?
What is it?
It's the chateau.
Oh, that's a chateau? Absolutely. I want to go into the chateau.
We are locking our bikes up together.
Down there at the bottom? He called you beautiful. What did he say? Oh, shoot. Okay. Don't hit the brakes on accident. This is Leonardo da Vinci's resting place. I think he was not very tall, apparently, according to the guy.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Oh, yes, that's a picture. I have, yes, but there's no point. I can't read anything else. I can just grab it and show you. Yes, without just glasses. And I can't walk with my glasses. Yes, I fall over them.
And this is the king's bedroom, which is connected to Da Vinci's bedroom, as you can see. So again, not trying to start a conspiracy, but when you have adjoining bedrooms, with a beautiful garden and a waterfall. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Les membres, les muscles, les nerfs, les veines, les différentes parties de l'intestin.
Quel esprit. Vous pensez une ville, vous écrivez sur la nature de l'eau,
Vous inventez diverses machines et tellement d'autres choses. Mais n'est-ce pas la peinture votre plus noble?
Yeah, I could still smell the smoke on the fire. The fire must be what? Several hundred years old. Okay, we're leaving Da Vinci. The Da Vinci crib. We're headed out of town. We're headed to another castle, what they call the ladies' castle, because since 1500s, I guess, chicks, do I call them duchesses? Women took care of this castle, so it's supposed to be like really do the period, you know. So, no pun intended. So stupid. Does it me or does there seem like to be a lot of downhill from where Ambrosia? So we're going into the ladies' castle. The ladies' castle. How beautiful is this? So if this was our house back in the day, we would have our servants put us in one of those little carriages, horse-drawn carriages, and click-clocked us all the way to the front door, where we'd be going into a ball.
Yeah. At my castle, because, you know.
It's the ladies' castle. And what's it called? What's that little booklet say?
Oh. Well, let me look. It is Je ne sais say.
That's not how you say
it. But it sounded good, right?
Yeah.
Je ne sais say. I think that's kind of the way.
It's part of her French class that she took in high school.
Thank you, Clovis. Hi. Thank you, Mrs. Arabian. I think that was her name. I can't really remember now. Mrs. Kasakian. That was her name. Mrs. Kasakian was my French teacher at Clovis High School, circa 1986.
You deserve to be fired. Get out of the school now.
Hey. Hey now. I've rescued you out of a few. Parlez-vous, parlez, la la.
You've embarrassed me out of a few situations.
If I was a lady back in the day, I would want this castle.
Yeah. There's me. And there's you.
Oh.
Well, you have a manly face.
Okay. Well, so this is the ladies' castle, so that's my castle, and then this is where our husbands would stay and our servants.
And if we get in trouble, that's the doghouse.
In other words, those would be Terry's living quarters.
Okay, we are now leaving the ladies' castle, which was really nice inside.
It was cool.
And we had our first, I'm not gonna say good meal, but probably real meal.
It was so delicious. I was so
right
hungry.
here at the bottom of the castle. It's this little spot right here. I don't even know what it's called, but oh my goodness. She had quiche, pasta, and I had fish and chips. And their fish was perfectly breaded. It was not greasy, and their chips were made in such a way that if we made those like that in America, oh my God, we would have a great.
They were folded so that it was like a potato chip that was folded and then fried, so that there was a little space for your ketchup. It was delightful.
And the ketchup packages they have are paper.
Yeah.
And they're long.
Yep.
Like a
raw sugar packet.
Like a raw sugar packet.
Yep.
And the person who makes that in America will get a big contract because
Listen, I'm telling
no plastic.
You, the person who brings to France a window screen business is going to make $1 billion because there are no screens on any of these windows, and there are a lot of bugs in France.
So that being said,
there's an entrepreneurial idea for somebody out there.
Moving on. Hello, my French friends.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, my French friends. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Hello, Frenchy guys.
I speak English.
You, yes, you do?
I speak English.
You speak English?
Hello.
Hello. Hi. We are riding with the crowd of about 1,000 children. Good morning. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Nice riding, guys. Nice job. Bonjour. Got the leader of the packs. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you this afternoon? Hi.
Hi. You okay?
We're good.
And good trip.
I mean, there must have been 1,000 kids so far. I'm
Be like
500. Would you say 500?
people within like a 5-city radius is on the same bicycling ride.
And they love hearing us speak English.
I know.
They're like, oh my God, that's so cool.
Hello.
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 That's how they say hello.
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 How are you?
They're darling.
Here's our home, baby. Tell me that's not beautiful.
I don't want to go back in the tower. No.
I guess that's one way to fix your antenna.
Attention to sorties du parcours depuis 30 meters. End of the Chateau de Nitre option. Back to the original stage.
No, this way. So we're leaving the castle / winery, and our host was very host-worthy. Apparently the way they do wine tasting here is a little different than they do wine tasting in America. And if you don't do it right, you're gonna get in your ass a little bit. But that being said, it's really cool that the best bottle of wines here, first of all, they're all organic and awesome. Secondly, the best bottle of wine is like $20. Something you'd pay $100 for in Napa Valley is absolutely awesome and inexpensive here. And well, as you can tell by my little slur there, good alcohol content. But nevertheless, take a look at this. Bonjour. And this one probably should not be on a bike right now. I don't think so, but
I've never seen anything with a thing like that that wasn't a fish hatchery. I bet you it is, Terry. Look, it is. Yep.
oh shit. How we doing, baby?
Good. Perfect.
Yeah. How was the winery?
It was excellent. I had a bottle of bubbly and a bottle of red. Bottle of bubbly for drinking, a bottle of red for when we get back to the room.
And a little cognac.
And well, he had cognac. I did not have any cognac. It's definitely a chateau. Oh my gosh, Terry, it's gorgeous. It's like a Disney movie. Wow. What? Wow.
Okay, that's what we're gonna get for our 30 year.
I want that to be my 30-year wedding present.
Okay.
That one, right there, Terry. That's the one I want.
Okay. That's
And
what
that right there is the mother-in-law house.
that's what you get.
But not for you, Lizzie. You wouldn't have to stay there.
And that's just a residence. That's not something you go visit.
Yeah, I feel like that really was somebody's home.
Yeah. A chateau.
Le cassoulet, le ballon Beaujolais, oh là là, c'est la France. La bouillabaisse, l'aïoli, l'andouillette, oh là là, c'est la France. Les petits bistrots, plats du jour, apéro, oh là là, c'est la France. Le Bordeaux, la tête de veau et les escargots, c'est la France. Mont-Saint-Michel, les tours de Notre-Dame, oh là là, c'est la France. La tour Eiffel, toute belle dans le ciel, oh là là, c'est la France. La Côte d'Azur, la sardine du Vieux-Port, oh là là, c'est la France. Les châteaux de la Loire et les quais de la Seine, c'est la France. L'accordéon, les terrasses des guinguettes, oh là là, c'est la France. Le French Cancan et les Champs-Élysées, oh là là, c'est la France. La Marseillaise, le 14 juillet, oh là là, c'est la France. Mistinguette de champagne et les folies bergères, c'est la France. Le Bordeaux, la tête de veau et les escargots, c'est la France.
Hey, like to run those stairs. Alright, we're coming into town. I'm tired. It's hot. And I'm on an e-bike. 40 miles, 45 miles tops. But it has been a long day. We've walked castles. We've had wine. We've taken our time. But this is the town of Tours. It's the big city. One of the bigger cities in France. But still old structures, as you can see. Don't know what that is, but oh yeah, we'll see. That's interesting. Wonder if I should go that way. What's that? Let's get it. Let's have a beer and ice cream. The baguettes? You need to take your next right. Oui. We're gonna go straight several blocks.